Good morning. Oh my goodness. It's definitely one of those mornings when you don't want to get out of bed. No. You just want to stay in bed. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to get up? Yeah, it was one of those mornings. Alright, so I have to feed the boys. They want Lucky Charms cereal, and I'm going to feed Lois because she's right here at my feet. So, I'm going to feed her first. And I have to make the coffee. I forgot to do that last night. And yeah, then get the boys fed. Excuse me, I try to wake up. Oh, Casey's lunch pail. His lunch is made. It's in the fridge. But his lunch pail had to get washed because he had pancakes for lunch at school. Yesterday, of course, he's at school. I'm not awake. He had pancakes yesterday for lunch, right? And when I went to go make his lunch and open up his bag, it's like, oh, sticky syrup. Because I had some syrup in a little container, but I didn't have like a whole lot. And it was like just a little bit, a teeny little bit, just enough for his pancakes. And yeah, there was syrup all over, so he had to wash his lunch bag. Yeah, like, it was a sticky situation. It really was. Yeah, I gotta get coffee started here. Alright, so let me go do this. Let me go feed Lois. Are you hungry? Yeah, you're like me. Yes, when you get up, you want to get fed. But with me, I want coffee when I get up. So, yeah. Give you your treat first. Alright. And then, I'll get your food. Oh, good stuff, huh? Alright, coffee is made. Lois is fed. Next up is the boys' cereal. So, coffee is ready to go. And I just put it on the timer because I usually have it when I set it the night before. I have the timer set for 7:45. And that way it pours just in time for our coffee chat. And it's only after 7:13 right now. So, let's get the boys' cereal. That's next. Grab a couple of bowls. I have just enough Lucky Charms, so I'm gonna have to put that on my list. Oh, there's always something that goes on the grocery list, isn't there? Always something that we need. Oh yeah, the wishbone. We had the turkey. We finished up the turkey last night. Here's the wishbone. Still intact. Alright, let's finish this up. That's good. Alright, gotta get more Lucky Charms, guys. Alright, breakfast is served. Lucky Charms. Yummy. Alright, you ready to eat? Why is it controlling your head? Oh, you're balancing it? You're so silly. Alright. Oh, backpacks are packed. And waiting to go. Let's see what's like outside. Ooh, a little bit of a wind. Birds are chirping. Bird feeders are empty. But that's nothing new. Not when you have squirrels that like to pig out. Yeah, not bad. It's supposed to be warmer today than it was yesterday. So I'm sure it will warm up later. Yes? You gonna go to school too? Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, I hear the birdies chirping. Yeah. Okay. You can stay out for a bit. The boys are getting dressed. Yeah. Well, now I gotta keep my eye on you. You gonna venture out? No? Not sure? Yeah. There's no snow. No, I know, no snow. All right, go inside. You're not playing Winnie the Pooh. She will, go in between the steps and the house. And, yes, you do. And if you get any chunkier, you're going to get stuck like Winnie the Pooh. Alright? You don't know why you do that. Boys just left for school. You know who's here. There's our tail right on cue. Yeah. Oh, there's birdies out there. Yes. Can you go do your bird watching? And I'll have my cup of coffee with my friends. So once again, good morning. Happy Wednesday hump day. Yay. Halfway there. So welcome to my channel. Welcome all of my new subscribers. I know I got quite a few new subscribers, so welcome new friends. I'm happy to have you here and can't wait to get to know you through the comment section. And if this is your first time watching and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I'll be happy to have you, and we can have a cup of coffee and a chat every morning and get to know each other through the comments. And I love interacting through the comments. There's just something special about it and brings me joy. And more friends and more cups of coffee, the merrier, especially in today's crazy world. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. I'm happy to have you. Oh, and as always, the first sip is delicious. So is the second sip. So if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's to a wonderful Wednesday. Yeah, I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Oh, yeah, I'm happy though. Yeah, halfway through the week. Halfway there. Yeah, boys are after school, and I need to put cereal on my list because they finished up the Lucky Charms, and then Henry had another bowl but Frosted Flakes, and that's almost gone. And Casey had a second bowl, but he had Tim Hortons cereal, and that's almost gone. So I was like, I need to go to Costco just for cereal because it's a great deal at Costco. Oh, it's so expensive in the store. It's like for a small box, if it's not on sale, it's like, you know, $3. And small boxes just do not last long. They don't. They just disappear. So, yeah, if I was to buy a cereal box at the grocery store, it would have to be a really good sale, and I'd have to buy the family size because it needs to last. Yeah, I know. At least a week, yeah, or more. That's why I love buying the cereal at Costco for like, you know, around $8, $9, and you get 2 big bags, and it goes a long way. It really does. Yeah. What are they doing? And again, what's left on the ground? Because there's really nothing in the bird feeders. No, I fill them up again. I know. They're always empty. Yeah, you fill them up and they're empty. You know, like right away. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, last night I really put the boys to bed, so that was nice. I got the night off, you know. I know. And they went to bed in our bed because we were washing the sheets and we forgot because we washed them. When did we start washing them? I think in the afternoon. But it was like, you know, you get distracted and you forget, and it's like, oh yeah, we have to make the bed, and it was already their bedtime, so they went to bed in our bed. They fell asleep in our bed, and when the sheets were done, made their bed and just did a little switcheroo, you know. Yeah. And but it was cute. They were both in our bed, but he put them to bed, and I watched a movie on Netflix. I was like, oh, this is nice, you know. I could get used to this. Yes. Can I have the next night off too, you know? Yeah. No, because sometimes putting them to bed, you know, especially Henry, you know, he's a little chatterbox when it's time for bed. You know, it's like, you have all day to talk to me, all day, you know, when you're home from school anyways, and, you know, but no, you choose bedtime to talk and ask me questions. Yeah, of course. He does fall asleep, but it just takes a little bit longer. Yeah. So it was nice having the night off, and I got to watch Netflix. I watched the Godzilla movie because the new one's coming out, and I never seen the Godzilla movie, the one from 2014. So that was good. Nice to watch a movie. And yeah, just nice. And to watch it, to start it just after 8 o'clock, because that's their bedtime, 8 o'clock. And it was just nice. It's like, because usually if I start a movie, it's not till like, 9 o'clock. And if I do watch a movie, it has to be, the time has to be like between 8 and 9. If it's past 9, forget it. I'll just watch like a TV show, because those are, shorter, right? So a movie is a little bit longer, and if I want to be in bed at a certain time, so. But I had time to watch it, and it was good. The new movie looks good too. The Godzilla vs. Kong. So yeah, it was good. Yeah, having some me time. I know, with the TV. Yeah, me and Netflix. Yeah. I mean, the last time we were at the movie theaters was last summer. Because like now they like the movies, like, well, they're supposed to be coming out, I think in the summer, but like we are still in the red zone, so hopefully we move up. I know, like, it's like I was just thinking like about that the other day. It's like we haven't been to the movie since last summer. We saw SpongeBob, and that was shortly after Henry's birthday. And if all this craziness wasn't going on, SpongeBob would have been out right before his birthday, and we would have been able to see it for his birthday, on his birthday, because his birthday was on a Friday last year. And it's like, oh, how cool would that be to go see SpongeBob in the movie theaters on your birthday? But because of everything going on, they pushed back the date. And it was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, okay, I understand, but at the same time it sucks. And it got pushed back, I don't know, I think maybe like a few weeks later, and we saw it. So yeah, it was good. And it was like kind of nice because we had the movie theater to ourselves, and there was a few other people in there, but at the same time it was really weird. I felt like a ghost town, like, because you're so used to a movie theater being like busy. And I think we went on like on a Saturday afternoon, and Saturdays are usually busy, and so it was so weird. It was like, yeah, I felt like you were like in the Twilight Zone or something. Like it was just, this ain't right. Oh. No, it's a little weird. Yeah, it was. Yeah, like a ghost town. That's the best way to explain it. It was like a ghost town. Nobody was around, just employees. That was it. So, because there are movies coming out that we want to see, and it would be nice to see in a theater. So we'll see. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah. And it would be nice, so the kids can get out, because they haven't been anywhere. They haven't been shopping, they haven't been thrifting, they haven't been anywhere. Just school and home, and like outside. Like, that's it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember the last time they went out shopping. Probably, I think it was Walmart. And it was probably in November, because we went to lockdown December, I think it was December 14th. So yeah. So I am planning, once it's, we are in a better color zone, to go take them shopping. I'm not sure if it'll be like thrifting or, a trip to Toys R Us or Walmart, or even just trip Dollarama. But I know it's going to be pricey, Yeah, cause like usually I take them, I let them pick out a few things. So as long as they're reasonably priced, like, let's not get too crazy. Because if he was allowed to pick anything out, especially at Toys R Us, he would go to the Lego section. And do you know how much those Lego sets cost? Some of them, especially Star Wars. Yeah, they're pricey. So yeah, so there's a limit on what they can pick out and like what the price range is. Yeah. Yeah, you can go broke just visiting Toys R Us. Yeah, you could go broke visiting Dollarama. Because Dollarama keeps having like this like new items, and it's like, oh, this wasn't here last time, and it's like they really have been getting a lot of great items and like brand new, and it's like, gee, they're stepping up their game, man. They are. They're not messing around. Yeah. They want you to keep coming back in, and that's exactly what happens. I keep going back to Dollarama. Yeah. I know. It's like, hey, here I am. How are you? I was just here, you know. Mhm. Oh. Mhm. So that will be yeah, later on down the road. Hopefully soon. Let me see. Hopefully March break. Now March break, I have to keep correcting myself because I'm so used to March break being the middle of March, which would have their March break would have been next week. This would have been the last week of school. And March break got pushed back to April. And I think it's April. Is it April 12th? I think I have to double check. But it's just, it's trying to convince my brain because I keep going back to like because they're so used to having March break at a particular time in March, and then it's like, oh wait, no, my brain is confused, like I know. So maybe when March break eventually comes next month in April break, I guess, I can take them out shopping. I know. Oh, I know. It's confusing. It's like, oh my gosh, all these, new rules and oh, yeah, I know. Here's my white flag, like, yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee and probably get something to eat, and yeah, figure out what to do today. Yeah, I did fold some laundry yesterday, but I do have more to fold. There's always laundry to fold and put away. I know, like, you feel like you get a good start and you get a good chunk done until you come downstairs and there's a basket of clean clothes staring you down and just waiting to be folded. Yeah, no. And then you tell that basket, I'll fold you tomorrow because I'm the boss. Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah. It's right there. It's right there. It's staring at me, giving me the stink eye. Yeah, I'll get to it later. And yeah, maybe keep getting our room ready to paint because next week I want it ready. I want to start painting. Yeah. It's taken me longer just because, like, I plan on getting our room done in, like, January, February, and here we are in March, but I think having the boys home doing online schooling for, like, a month and a half, that kind of pushed everything back, back burner, and didn't get done because my attention had to be elsewhere. So yeah, so I feel like I'm just constantly playing catch up to everything, right? And then now I have a mud room, and now I know why it's called a mud room, because mud is brought into the mud room and I need to get that mud out from people's shoes. And this is a part of spring I hate. When the snow melts and it starts to warm up outside, mud gets on people's shoes and comes into the house, and you're like, no, 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 you go back out the door. You go back out the door. Like, yeah, I need to mop my floor in the front in the mudroom. It really needs it, but I'm not going to do it because if I mop it, I'm just going to have to redo it like in the next few days, because they're bringing the mud, and this morning when they went outside, and I think it was it was a hubby who did it. He went outside to turn on the car and bring the backpacks into the car, and he came back inside and there was mud. I was like, oh, I'm going to hand him the broom and be like, sweep it up. I know, like, that's a part of the season I hate. Like, you're kind of in the middle of winter and spring, right? Like, you're in the mud season. Like, not my favorite season, no, because I'm constantly cleaning the floor, and so I will mop the floor, just not right now because I'm not redoing it. Like, no, because I know I've done it before, mopped it, and then it's like 3 days later, oh, it's dirty again. I didn't even mop it at all. It's like, yeah, no, no. I will sweep it and keep it clean that way, but the mopping won't get done until well, Mrs. Squirrel. He just climbed up the shepherd's hook. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just wait Yeah, because I know if I do it now, you know, more mud is just going to come in. So, yeah, no, I'll wait. A couple weeks anyways. We'll see how long I can hold out before it drives me absolutely crazy. Yeah. But you know what I mean? It's just like the mud belongs outside, but it always comes inside. So now I know why it's called a mud room. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish up my coffee. I know I'm just chit-chatting away, but hey, can't help it, no. So I will check back in soon, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and if you have nice weather, you enjoy the weather, and I hope that, well, so I'm like, what is that? It says dinosaur laying. I guess a dinosaur he painted comes apart, so I'm gonna find dinosaur parts, yeah, around the house, you know, okay. I was like, what is that? Okay, dinosaur leg, okay. Yeah, and I hope if you have nice weather, you're enjoying it, and if you have snow, I know some of you guys still have snow, well, I hope that snow disappears soon and melts away, yeah. Alright, so I will check back in soon, yeah. You gonna jump up here? Yeah, you wanna say goodbye for now? You want to say goodbye. Say have a good day. Alright, and we'll be back. So I have ventured up to our bedroom, and I'm going to tackle the boys' stuffed animals, just go through them, because they have a mountain. Would you like to see Mount Everest of plushes? Well, here it is. Uh-huh. Yeah, I have 2 Rubbermaid containers full of stuffed animals. And like any kid, they love stuffed animals. I was exact same way as a kid. I had lots of stuffed animals in my bedroom, and every size, you know, every character, you name it, I had it. And yeah, it's just what kids love. And they have lots. Now there are some I'm going to keep, obviously, but they are also some that, you know, I could get rid of and they won't notice. And ones that I'm probably gonna get rid of are ones from yard sales or thrift stores, you know, but ones that are characters like Pikachu, I'm going to keep because it's Pikachu. You can't get rid of Pikachu, you know, or Simba over here. Yeah, and of course my stuffed animals. Yeah, well, hello. Are you going to help too? She's like, what are you doing? This is probably my first teddy bear. His tag says Loveland, and the year on it is 1984. So, he's cute. I know. He's an 80s teddy bear. So I would have been 3 years old. Yeah. And then I also have Garfield over here. This one is mine. I got this. I also have Odie. Odie is here somewhere. I got this when I was in college, and a few of my friends and I went to Niagara Falls for the weekend, and I got him. Yeah, Odie's somewhere. Yeah, so there was a lot to go through. Oh, hello. Are you going to come help? And Aurelian went to Tim Hortons this morning. He grabbed himself a nice cap, but he also brought myself home a coffee, and it's roll up the rim. So I think after this is done and tackled and out of the way, because I need to do this is one of the things I gotta do before I start putting paint on the walls, we'll go have a second cup of coffee. Yes, we're going to earn that cup of coffee, not second, actually third cup of coffee. I know, because he brought it home and I was already on my second cup, so I was like, okay, I'm like good for now. But yeah, an afternoon it'll be nice before the boys come home, so we'll have a second coffee chat. So yay, yeah. Yeah, and we'll see if it's a winner, because last year's Roll Up the Rim sucked. I did not win anything, and that was the app's fault, because like you had to scan, I think you had to scan something, and then the app wouldn't work. It would say error, and then you would try again, and then it wouldn't work. It wouldn't take it because you already tried, you know. It's like, oh my gosh, like, I was like so frustrated. I was like, forget it, you know. I know. So we'll see if this year's Roll Up the Rim is better. And if my first cup is a winner, because I hear there is more winners this year. So yes, we will see. All right, so let's tackle this. Yes, anybody want to come help? Lois is here. I don't know how much of a help she's going to be though. No. Are you going to help or just sit there and purr? Yeah. Yeah, and look cute. Is that your job? Yeah. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, so, yep, here's one box, 2 boxes. Anything Disney related we are keeping. And I also have, like, I think there's, like, clothes on the excuse me, on the bottom of this one that don't fit the boys, so that will be going to Value Village. And yeah, alright. There we go. I'm gonna start making decisions. Who's gonna get evicted? Yes. Alright, it may not look like I got rid of a lot, but I did. At least they're not like really overflowing. So these are the ones I will probably be getting rid of right here. So yeah, quite a few. Now there's a couple like the PJ Masks, you know, it's like I'm not 100% sure, but for right now, they're gonna be in this container that has no lid. And if I do decide maybe to keep them, I might just, you know, put them downstairs or something just in case. But yeah, that's it. You know, these ones, stuffed animals that came from yard sales, you know. Yeah, so these are the ones that we're gonna keep. And who knows, I might go through it one more time. But before, like, I do start getting ready to paint, I will move these into their bedroom, and I do have to look for something to put them in. But yeah, and then there's a pile of clothes that was in the bottom of one container. Now they are too small, the shorts, so those I'll be donating, but the shirts, I think, are the ones I'm going to keep, especially this one. This one came from, Aurelian's aunt, I think, when she came down, was it like 3 years ago, I think? And yeah, she gave each of the boys a France shirt, and this is something that is gonna go in their forever box, you know, something that we always keep, because you keep it, you don't get rid of stuff like that. And unfortunately, she passed away last year at the end of the year due to the awful, you know, C word, cancer. So we miss her. She was a wonderful, wonderful person, very nice, very sweet. But yeah, so this is like definitely something I am going to keep. I'm going to put in their box. And yeah, I'll go through the other t-shirts and see if there's any other ones I want to keep. Yep, oh, there's a teddy bear over there. Yeah, and oh, and these guys, I'm keeping Pumbaa. And this is Timon. I got these when we saw The Lion King. I saw The Lion King in Toronto with my mom and dad. So I'm just gonna put them right here for now. But those are gonna be staying in my room. Yes. I did not find Odie though. I wonder if he's in the boys' bedroom. Yeah. Alright, I'll have to keep my eye out for him. So yeah, that's it. Oh, you wanna know where my helper went? She's right here on my side of the bed. With Plankton. Hey, what's going on here? You know he's a bad guy, right? He just wants a Krabby Patty recipe. She's like, yeah, whatever. You know, you're not much help. No, you're lucky you're cute. Okay, so forget what I said about Tim Hortons on the rope the rim. Here's my rope the rim. For some reason I thought you scanned something. It's been a year. You know, I don't remember these things. Yeah, so you have to use your app on your phone. So, no roll up the rim, even though it's a roll up the rim cup, but we'll still enjoy the coffee later. Yeah, because I came downstairs and I was like, well, how do you do it? Because I just thought that there was something that you scanned, you know, one of those barcodes.
Are you supposed to?
But you have to use the app to use your phone. And we did that last year and it never worked. So, I don't know. So we'll see if it works. Well, I'll just have to go get another one. Alright, well the boys are going to be home soon. And I don't know whether they went. I mean, I look at the clock and it's like, oh my goodness, like it's already time to pick them up. So I'm just finishing up my Tim Hortons not so much of a roll up the rim cup, but finishing up the coffee. Yeah, it sucks, you know, because I do miss rolling up the rim. I really do. But I'm just finishing it up. But I thought I would hop on here quick before they come home and show you some more, just a few more pictures while we have time, and enjoy some more coffee together. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot I can show you, and really I could probably do a whole video just on memories. Alright, so this would have been in the 80s, good old 80s. Look at that cute little baby. See? And that was in one of those swings that was around in the 80s and 90s that you had to crank it yourself. You had to wind it up for it to swing. It was manual. It was not battery operated. It was like, you do the work, you know. And I could fall asleep anywhere, and the swing was one of those spots. Yeah. So you can see right here the handle on the side. So like you would just crank it, and it probably took you longer to do this, and then before you know it, it would start to swing. But before you knew it, it was done. It was done. You had to crank it again. Yeah, it never lasted long. You know, yeah, it was like a music box. You know, like you always have to crank that. Yeah. Oh boy, that's what it was like. Yeah, here's me with Winnie the Pooh. Aww, yeah, so cute. And Easter time, since Easter is around the corner, this is a very appropriate picture to show. This probably would have been during a jelly bean hunt, and I'm already snacking on the jelly beans, as you can see, like right there. Yeah. Yeah, there's some coming down my chin. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I ain't waiting to snack on these. I found them. I'm gonna snack on them. That's right. Okay, this picture, I don't remember. There was something going on in our town, and my sisters and I were all dressed up as pioneers. And I can't remember. I remember that day kind of, you know, I remember getting dressed up, but I don't remember why we were dressed up, what was going on. And, you know, I'll have to ask my mom to see if she remembers, but here we are. Okay, we're dressed up as pioneers. I'm in the blue dress right here. And my godfather is a town crier, and that's his daughter in the middle, and this is my sister Sarah and my sister Rachel. But yeah, we were dressed up as pioneers. I still have the dress. I'll have to show you the dress another day. But yeah, I still have, oh, it's on the back. Oh, look at that. Yes, this is why we write on the back of pictures. Okay, Canada Day celebration. Oh, okay. It was Canada Day celebration. Okay. Because if you look at the picture, there's people in the background, but they're not dressed up. But we were. So it was a Canada Day celebration. Okay, that makes sense. Now I know. Uh-huh. It must have been like a big number maybe for Canada. I don't know. But yeah, I still have the dress. I don't have the bonnet, but I have the dress. So I will definitely show you guys. But there we are, dressed up as pioneers. Yeah. Oh, don't expect any more. Oh, well, dressed up as a pioneer, but I will not live like one. No. Mm-mm. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's another Easter one. This is my Aunt Helen. She lives in California right now. But growing up, she lived in Cincinnati with my uncle, and we made an Easter bunny cake, but you can see he has an ear missing. Well, that's because my dad got to the cake before we were able to take a picture. Yes. Never leave food out when your dad is around. Yeah. And look at how skinny I was. I was a skinny weenie. And I have my Converse shoes. Well, they're probably a knockoff, but, you know, They were Converse, you know, similar to Converse. I used to love those shoes. And my sisters and I would always take our dad's flannel shirts and jackets. Yeah. Yeah, if he ever was looking for one, he knew where to look. Because we were always taking them. Yeah. And that's probably why I love wearing plaid today. Plaid shirts. Yeah. Here's the family picture. I'm not really smiling in this one. I'm older. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, there we go. Stuck. Alright. I'm kind of smiling. There we go. That's my grandma. She lived with us. This is the one I showed you yesterday when I was like around the boy's age. And I'm holding our rabbit. We had a rabbit named Thumper. Yeah, gotta include her in the family picture. That's right. Let's see, what else can I show you really quick? That's good coffee. Even though I can't roll up the rim, and I wish I could. I really do. Oh, okay, here's a good one. Growing up, we would have our birthday parties at McDonald's or Burger King. In this case, it was McDonald's, and here I am, right in there, right there. And I wrote on the back of this one too. My spelling is really bad because that's not how you spell Aaron or Philip. No. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was really good friends with Erin until she had to move away. I think her dad got a job somewhere else and they had to move away. And then Philip said, it's a good thing I wrote on the back, because when I was first looking at these pictures yesterday, I couldn't remember the boy's name. I remembered Erin, and I remembered this girl. Her name was Carly. I went to high school with her later on. But yeah, I did not remember his name. Alright, Philip, he has a name. And those were the good days, having your birthday party at McDonald's or Burger King, because, well, McDonald's had, you know, play equipment in the restaurant, and they had, like, you know, the carousel, and this is part of it. Not a very good picture. I'm not sure who took this picture, but sometimes this is how our pictures turned out. But yeah, that's the carousel. You can go round and round, and then they changed it. Like, I remember the last one that we went to with the boys, that they had a playground inside, but it was more of your tubes and slides. It was not like, you know, this fun stuff. So, but now I don't think they exist anymore, because they all turned into a McCafe, you know. Yeah. And if you had your birthday party at McDonald's or Burger King, you got a birthday cake. And there's my mom. That's my mom. I'm not sure who this is. On the back it says Debbie, but I don't really remember her. Probably one of the kids' parents. But yeah, that's my mom. And yep, that's a birthday cake with Ronald McDonald on it. Those were good times, having your birthday party at McDonald's. That was fun. Okay, let's see, what else can I show you? Let's try not to make this too long. Oh, okay, wait, what's that? No. Yeah, okay, growing up, there was a Christian bookstore, Cameron. Some of you may remember it. That's where we went for our CDs, maybe even tapes, you know, depending on when you went. Yeah. I do remember buying I do remember buying CDs, but I also remember buying tapes. Yeah, back in the day. But they would always, like, once in a while hold events, and one of the events they had Bob and Larry from VeggieTales there. And here they are with a bunch of other kids. So there's Larry, there's Bob, there's my dad, and there's me. Yep, my dad and I went. Yeah, it's because we love Bob and Larry, and we still do. Yeah. Oh, good times. Yeah. Let's see. And remember I told you I went to Niagara Falls with a few friends. I think it was at the end of the year of our last year of college. No, and it was right before, I think we went in December. No, November. We went in November, and we went because one of my friend's birthday was, I think, November 13th, and I only remember that because my grandma's birthday is a month later, December 13th, so that's the only reason I remember November 13th. But we went for a weekend, and out of 3 of those friends, I only see one now. So here we are. Yeah, so the only one I see, there's me at the end. The only one I see and still in contact with is this one. We're really good friends. Our kids play together, and we get together for, you know, birthdays and Christmas, stuff like that. Or at least we did before all this craziness. And I remember before all this craziness started, we wanted to like get together for like a barbecue, you know, and have our kids play, but then poop hit the fan, and you know, it's like, you know, like really want to get together, and but unfortunately we have to wait, you know. So yeah, here's another one. So I don't see these 2 anymore. You know, friends come and go, and the ones that are meant to stay in your life, they stay in your life for a reason. And I truly believe that. And here we're posing with Hershey himself, because Niagara Falls has a Hershey store, which is a very dangerous store. And that is where I got the Beanie Baby, Yodi, and Garfield. Yeah. And I'm not sure what I did here, but I'm sure it was worth it. That was replaced, believe it or not. Yep. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I need to do a whole new video. I know, just on memories. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to finish my coffee, and I know the boys are going to be home soon, and yeah. I'm going to put this back upstairs. I have lots more up there, but yeah. Next time I go upstairs, and I still have to clean out my closet, I will definitely show you the Pioneer dress. Yeah. So Canada Day, okay. Because I remember the day, but I don't remember what was going on in town. But now I do. It was Canada Day. All right. All right. So I will be back soon. Homework with Casey. So he does his homework every week. It's his word study homework. He has to do 4 pages by Friday. So we're going to get working on that. Probably do a couple pages tonight and finish it up tomorrow. So the boys have been home for a while. They have just finished playing Minecraft. No. And now it's homework time. No, you're not. Yes, you were. You were just playing Minecraft. I know what Minecraft is. I'm like so painted. You're what? I'm so painted. Oh, sorry. Casey finished playing Minecraft. Henry is still playing. Is he done playing? Is he done playing Minecraft or not? He's doing homework right now, so he must be done. Okay, how about this? He's taking a break because it's homework time. Is that better? Anyways, that's what they were doing. They were playing Minecraft just a bit ago. Yeah. Good job. Yep, that's it. Okay. I like to. Okay, so I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like about 6 o'clock. I still have to have dinner. I'm just starting to get hungry because I had a late lunch. 5:16. Okay, well it feels like it's 6 o'clock, but it's 5:16. And I'm going to make the coffee. I'm going to do that when I do their lunches. You need a pencil? Yeah, so I'm going to do all this, help Casey do his homework, but I think I will just say good night right now. Oh, Lois is coming to help you too. Yes. When I do your homework, you get a cat. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for having a coffee with me and helping me sort through their stuffed animals and all that jazz, and just thanks for hanging out with me. So I will see you tomorrow, more of that cup of coffee, and I hope everyone had a wonderful day and that you're all doing well. Goodbye. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh, that laundry right there? Yeah, I still need to fold it, so it's still giving me the stink eye, but I told it that I was going to deal with it tomorrow. You know, that it has to wait another day, so. Yeah. I cleaned the bathroom. I got that done, and I did the stuffed animals, and I cleaned the living room. And I'm like, well, that's enough for today laundry. That can wait till tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. These are my monkeys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay. So take care, be blessed, and be kind. Bye.